Matter of fact, we go back to 1995. There was a secret meeting in Beverly Hills at the home of Clyde, of these big-time music executives of Warner Music, Sony Music, okay, Paramount Music. All of these music executives had invited rappers, and there were people from the CIA there. That at the time, a lot of these rappers didn't know that these people were from the CIA. They were invited to the home of Clyde Davis, along with members of the CIA, FBI, which they didn't understand why the government was there, including many directors and CEOs of the private prisons throughout the United States was at that meeting in the mansion of Clyde Davis. And they were telling these rappers, you need to create songs talking about police, calling black women bees, and you need to get more nasty so we can fill our prisons that we're building. Okay.
You know what's crazy?
The cocaine epidemic, funded by the CIA. The CIA needed to fund the war in Central America. So we need to send to South Central, Chicago, East St. But we need to target black gangs. So we want these people to kill each other. We don't care if they kill each other, as long as they don't come to Beverly Hills and the Upper East Side of Manhattan.
For all you that's on here that's asking me did I sell my soul, why did y'all on here if y'all think I sold my soul? Y'all coming right with me, you dummies.
I want to get out this music industry because this is not for me, but I do it because I feed my family. But I don't want to be in this. This is not what God wants me to do. God don't want me to do this, but I do it to feed my family. And I want to get out this. I want to get out of the music industry because yes, you go through pain, you go through this because this is what the devil wants you to go through to destroy yourself. The devil wants you to go through this to destroy yourself.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, we are back. Thank you all for being here. Listen, y'all, we are at 152,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna review and react to what we seen in the preview. It's crazy because I've always told people that there's a slight chance that this is a real thing. Am I for sure? I don't know. It's just what people say. So we're just gonna provide educational commentary over these clips and just give our input. But I want to thank you all for being here. If you can, hype up the video. And if you really rock with me, $ Trap House Kitchen 1, everything helps. And I want to thank DC Mister for looking out also. Now, I want to get to this upload. And Kianya, thank you so much again, love. Anyway, this video, yeah, it's interesting because some people say you got to give to receive. And here are a few clips that kind of backs up that idea. Excuse me, I'm tongue-tied, but let's get to the video. Now, this first clip is Spiritual Soul. And I watched Ro a lot when I first started. I really did. And there were some things that happened. He started to not post as much. But check out what he says about the process and what certain things can possibly consist of, he talks about the process and what it could possibly consist of. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go.
If money is everything to you, if all you want is money,
You don't care about nothing but money and yourself, etc. You are a perfect example. You're a perfect candidate for selling your soul. If your vibration is so low, all you have is fear, anger, manipulation, you just always mad. You feel like you're not good enough. You in competition with other people. You see everybody as a threat to what you want to do. You could be good as fuck at rapping, but you see everybody as a threat. You are a perfect example for selling your soul. Them demons will feed off that. They'll give you everything you want. Everything. While taking away from everybody that you found as a threat. The only way you can sell your soul is if your vibration is very low. You can get cloned as well if your vibration is very low. Most of the celebrities y'all see, once they sell their soul, they are no longer they soul. Most of the people y'all look at are not who you think. They are something totally different. The real people are gone. Dead. Gone. Their soul is gone. This glob of meat is not us. This is not us, bro. We are in the matrix. Yes, we are in the matrix. This glob of meat is not us. That voice in your head. Talk without talking. Everything you say, everything you think, your thoughts have a voice, don't it? Don't it? That's the real you, your soul. Your soul is everything. When you die, your soul transcends. Your soul leaves the body. This body stay here. This body is for the matrix. So let me tell you, do demons exist? Yes, everything is energy. Let me tell you, once you sell your soul, you're gonna have everything you could never imagine on this third dimension shit. You won't have happiness. You won't have unconditional love. You won't know how to connect. You can't connect with your higher self. There is no higher self. There is no meditation. There is no connecting with the universe. There is none of that shit. Now you can get your soul back. You see some celebrities that go through these changes. They want their soul back. Like X. Real shit. A lot of y'all look up to XXX. At one point in time, I'm not saying he did, but it was clear as day. Bro, crying out, listen to the music, listen to their lyrics.
All right, now the thing with X, I feel like bro knew something also. I don't like going too far into his situation, but if you paid attention, he tried to right a lot of wrongs. And I feel like he tried to reclaim his soul, giving to charities and all types of special big events for other people. And I mean, it was a good gesture, but why wait till it's too late? That's my thing. And the most eeriest part about it all, he did these things as if he knew buying that bike would be his last day. Yeah. Now, they say once you take these people's money and things like that, you gotta play the game. If you want to play ball, you gotta play by their rules. And the moment you go against the grain, certain things can happen. I think Boosie and, like bro's about to say in this next clip, DMX and a few others. But people know what they sign up for before they sign up. A lot of people don't want to be broke anymore. A lot of people don't want to work hard, not knowing that this whole situation or this whole contract or whatever the case may be could be worse. But let's get to it.
Once you start going against the grain, you might end up like DMX, Cat Williams. You know, you might end up in jail for a very long time and you innocent. But they control you now, nigga. You are one of them. They gave you millions and millions of dollars. You think you gonna do what you wanna do? You think you could tweet what you wanna tweet? They gonna say you crazy. They gonna throw you in a home. The news gonna say you in jail when in reality you really is underground somewhere in one of these bunkers. When they say you getting locked up overseas, no. They probably getting cloned. You never know. That's just how I think. If the news say a celebrity is in jail or something is going on, I always question it. Free Kodak, free NBA Youngboy, free these young. Who knows what's going on, bro? They not dummies, man. These niggas is not out here doing crazy shit. But if you go against the grain, say goodbye. Rest in peace, X.
Now, Cat Williams, he went through so much especially when he had that first special and he talked about the parties and the rooms and the things like that. Do y'all remember him getting into it with the little dude playing football? Just think about how humiliating those things were. Now this next dude, I've never ever seen any of his music videos. I've never heard any of his music, but he's gonna give you the lowdown of why he would choose money over his family and friends. Now, a lot of these people look at this situation the same. I can say that. And I can say that from a personal account of being in a studio with A-list rappers and hearing their entourage and the rappers under them speak about these things. This dude's name's Do-Man or something like that, if I want to say. But shout out to DJ Small Lies. Bro, he does a lot of work with a lot of people that I have worked with in Atlanta. Very credible source. Let's get to it.
Money is the root of all evil. You heard me? So if you just dedicate your life strictly about the money, strictly just, if you just dedicate, if you just drop everything that you got going on and just focus on just strictly, don't give a fuck about your family, don't give a fuck about your brother, don't give a fuck about him, but you gonna focus on that money, you gonna love and cherish the money. Once you love and cherish the money and you'll do anything to get the money, then that's when you sold your soul, my brother. That's when you sold your soul. That's how I feel about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Cause the devil gonna make you do some crazy shit for that money. Straight up. And once you start working for the devil, you sold your soul, you feel me? Straight up. That's how that shit goes. At the end of the day, if I had to pick them or money, I'm gonna pick money. Straight up. And that's bottom line. You feel me? Because I done been through it. You heard me? I'm talking about some shit. I'm not trying to go back there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He is why I say these people don't want to go back to certain situations. He's the perfect candidate to go out here and put in a 360 deal. He's the perfect candidate to go out here and throw a wig on. This dude's gonna pick the money over morals, over family and this and that. Now, I'll try to shoot him some bail. Maybe he's not maybe he's not cool with his people. I don't know. Maybe his people can't help him, so if he gets the money, he can help everybody. I don't know. But he's the perfect candidate, in my opinion, for educational purposes. Now, what we watched at the beginning, that dude spoke about a party and how the rappers, CIA, and all of these other organizations were in the same party. And they told them what they needed them to do so they could pack those prisons. That was crazy, and I need to find out who that dude was. But let me know what you think about the video, you guys. I want to thank you for being here. Have a great weekend.